Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Auntie Hannah, and welcome to the UnShellFish Channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my second episode. It's really loud. I will work on not slamming my hand on the table. Welcome back. Again, Melrose. No, Melrose, get down. Melrose, get down. No, I am filming Melrose. Melrose, please get down. Go on, get down. Don't just leave your butthole. Okay, I know you want to be the star, but like this is. Yes, please enjoy the sunspot. Okay, I love you. I do. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me on the second episode. So I wanted to do something a little bit more crafty, a little bit more fun. And as most ideas go, I got some inspiration. I saw a TikTok video of this girl making a cardboard turtle, and I was like, I need that in my house. So I made a cardboard turtle, and he will be my mascot for the channel. His name is Johnathan the Zombie. You know. So I did do that a couple days prior. So I've already completed my turtle. All right, so please enjoy the making of said turtle. Roll the tape.
All right, so here I am. I just have an old cardboard box. I have my pencil and a box cutter. Please, yes, Mama, so exciting. Thank you for joining me on Crafts Time. But cut out the box. I did first a freehand stencil because I needed my brain to get the shapes. Then I did a freehand on the cardboard. I'm gonna cut it out. When you cut it out, be careful, cause I scratched my countertop. So here he is all cut out. Thank you for helping, Phoebe. All right, so now I've cut it out. I've made my centerpieces. I have my hot glue gun. It's heating up, and I'm going to connect all the pieces. All right, and here he is with the frame. And now I have all of this packing paper. I'm just gonna hot glue the bottoms and stuff them in, and it goes from this to this. So, stuff to shell is nice and tall. Thank you for screaming, Mama. That wasn't an invite, but it's lovely to have you. Are you gonna help Mommy craft? Thank you. To this. So he is now all stuffed. I'm gonna tape him and close him, so now he looks like this. My little duct tape turtle. A duct tape turtle, duct tape turtle. Don't look at the back, duct tape turtle. I made the hodgepodge paper-mache flower paste off camera because fire one hand and I don't have a phone mount. But now I am just ripping the same paper I stuffed it with into long strips so I can paper-mache once that cools.
All right. This is a test. I'm just testing my audio. I am moving my baby from my work area. Thank you, Phoebe. I have created my turtle. So this is Johnathan the Zombie. If you know that reference, you're over 18. I have terrible time frame reference. This could have been 4 years ago. This could have been 12. I have no clue. But so, what we're going to do is I'm going to paper mache the outside. So in a couple of days, of course he can dry. So in a couple of days, I can paint his turtle shell. What I've done, again, is I have made my crafts, video previous. I have shredded long strips and smaller strips of this packing stuffing paper. And I've made myself some paper mache paste. Now for this, I did just flour and water with a little bit of salt to inhibit mold growth. Um, so hopefully this works. If you're going to make paper mache paste at home, I highly suggest that you sift the flour, because I did get a lot of chunkies in here. But I have a hopefully technique to work on my chunky paste. But yeah, this is going to be messy. And I have no hair tie, but c'est la vie. So we're going to start with a good strip. You know what? I'm going to get a napkin. Hold on. I feel like I'm going to need that. Hold on. Napkin, just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my strand and I'm going to it's sticky, fully submerge it. I'm going to make this smaller already. I can already tell. So dunk it in completely, and then you're gonna just kind of soak it in. Oh, dunk it all in. Oh, God. And then kind of just la la la. Ooh. So yeah, it smells like oatmeal. I mean, it's just freaking flour. What do you expect? I'm just gonna, go. We're just gonna go. I'm actually really excited that this paper is not as see-through as I thought it was gonna be when it's wet. It's not wet. This is just a goop. Oh God, this is so messy. Okay. Oh my God. What have I done? Ugh. So, part of this channel is again kind of just doing things I want to do because I want to do them. But it's also, acknowledging the questions when I have them. Scratch my face. So, since I am preoccupied, if this makes your Google go off, my apologies. But hey, Google, why is paper mache made out of flour and why is it sticky? Okay, so I doubt you could hear that, but my Google Home is in the other room. Just ask.
Hi, everyone. Editing Hannah. First and foremost, sorry for the audio. Like I said, we are a work in progress. I will do better next time. So I'm actually going to go over what my Google Home said for why is bread sticky when wet, because I explained and I was crafting and it just did not compute coming out. So I'm going to answer that question first, and I'm going to go back and answer another question that this question gave me. So, why is gluten sticky, which is a type of protein found in different wheats, rye, and barleys? It's sticky when mixed with water because it's an adhesive. It has adhesive properties. The two main proteins in gluten are gelatin and glutenin. Glutenin. I cannot pronounce or spell, just one of my many flaws, but one of them. And it's particularly sticky when wet. The gluten proteins form a network that's similar to glue. It gives dough its elasticity and helps bread rise and keep its shape. Why, if you have any gluten intolerance, which I'm so sorry, celiac disease people, gluten is a gift from God, and it makes people sad, and it makes me sad. But if you've ever had gluten-free bread, it just does not have the right texture, and that's because there's no stickiness to kind of just hold the structure together. So that's why the paper mache works. To break down that question, I wanted to go into macronutrition. Macronutrients, excuse me. So a carbohydrate, people have heard the word carbohydrate. It's essentially a type of sugar, or I should say it's a category of energy that is broken down into sugars. I like that explanation better. So there are three main overhead types of macronutrients: proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Your body needs to absorb them because it doesn't produce them, so you get that through your food. Proteins provide amino acids, which are the building blocks of the body. Proteins are used to build and repair body tissues, including muscles, organs, bones, skin, and hormones. Fats break down into fatty acids, and they're for energy. They're stored in the fat cells. Also, the fat cells are the linings of your cells, so it builds like the walls of your cells to hold everything together, because fats are not water soluble, which means they do not dissolve in water, which means that they repel water. So like a cell wall, it's lined with these double. So if this is a fatty acid, this is a fatty, and they're double lined, and they go all the way around, and then in between those, there can be these little channel proteins that let things in through osmosis. And I love biology because it's just so cool. Okay, going back to it. So fats, you need them in your cell walls. Carbohydrates, they provide glucose, which is the body's primary source of energy, and they're broken down for energy. It's also considered fast energy. So yeah, I wanted to get those questions answered. And essentially, just like how people are lactose intolerant, people are gluten intolerant, which is that type of sugar, can't process milk sugars, can't process bread sugars. And so your body can't break down these nutrients, so it clogs your pipes. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Yeah. I just like Googling things. Okay. So
But yeah. Also, if you're gonna make this paper mache at home, please sift your flour. I can already tell this is gonna be a whole thing, but we're already in, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm actually just kind of finding this pretty relaxing now that I've gotten messy and I'm over the initial. This is just mess. But I'm sure eventually you're just gonna watch a montage speed up of me.
So I'm editing and doing the voiceover. I promise you, I'm not talking about anything important. You're not missing anything. But my washer is going and I'm editing in the kitchen. I'm literally standing in my bathroom, staring at myself in the mirror. So love the soundproof room.
Can I just put all these chunkies on the side so they get out of my way? Oh God. I've made mistakes. Dun, dun. I've made a few. I kicked in it. I won't lose. Getting in a minute. We are the champions, my friends. Ben, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Bum, bum, bum. We are the champions, my friends. Bum, bum. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Bum, bum, bum. We are the turtles. We are the turtles. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the turtles of the world.
Oh my God, Queen, yes. Claps. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, get her famous. Woo. Claps and snaps. Yes.
I'm just letting y'all know this texture. Oh, I just went knuckles deep. Mama, stop playing with that. Mama, make good choices. Thank you, big girl. Oh God, I'm like playing with my food, literally. This is like really relaxing. I'm probably not gonna film all of this. Once I get to a happy, like, I don't know how to explain. Like, I'm not even tutorialing. I'm not even tutorialing this. I'm not even tutorialing. Tut- Making a tutorial, bro. I almost lost. My eyes start twitching. I'm not even doing a tutorial at this point. Like, this is in no shape or form expert advice. When I started this channel, I told y'all it was gonna be nothing. Okay, we're tiny scientists. We're going on an adventure. We're going on a trip, and our favorite rocket ship sail me through the sky. Little Einstein, climb aboard, get ready to explore. All right, so I'm gonna tell my camera to, take a break. I'm just gonna keep going, so I will see you guys. My finger. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so I'm back. I have finished paper macheing my turtle. Okay, I am like so excited. So I'm gonna let him dry, and then I will be back in a day or two to sketch and paint. Because I did not sift my flour, I'm getting lots of chunkies in my glue, so I'm kind of just smoothing it out. I also want to show you this hodgepodge pot. Like, it's literally like grits. And I again, please, if you're going to use this recipe, I will link it in the description. Sift your flour. I didn't even test it to see if that would have made a difference. This is what happens if you don't sift it. I can't tell you if it's better, can't tell you if it's worse. Hold up, intrusive thought. Uh, gluten! Gluten! It's the gluten! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna let my turtle dry. I'll be back to paint him in different outfit.
Cool, and we're back. So, I did do one extra thing that I did film because I didn't have to. Is I put on a coat of white paint. So here's the thing with me. It's again part of my channel. I don't remember the number of code. But one of my code of conduct was thrift and upcycle. So this project was completely, I did not pay a penny for any of this. This was just material I had laying around the house. The paint that I will be using is the same paint on my walls. So I think it's going to go with my aesthetic. It's just going to be the cutest little turtle wall hanging ever. It's going to go boop, 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 and it's going to go right in the wall. I think, somewhere around here, maybe I'll make him a friend eventually. I don't know, because I need it to balance aesthetically. So, um, I'm going to show you guys my inspiration for how I want to do this. So again, hi Mama. So I painted the white, and I'm going to pencil in his turtle shell. So here is, we'll see how this looks on film. I might just upload my screen. Mama, please do not play with my cord. I appreciate you joining, but like, quiet. Where are my, thank you. Okay, so this is my inspiration. I just think it's the cutest little turtle shell ever. So what I'm going to do is, with the colors I have, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch out the shell with a pencil, and then I'm going to come back in and paint it. And then I also found a little gem of, it's called liquid leaf, and it's like this metallic gold coppery finish, and I'm probably just going to add some, like, razzle dazzle. So yeah, I'm going to start sketching. I'm going to pause this because y'all need to see my concentration face. And creativity, go on. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so I'm back. I have finished stenciling in my turtle shell. So kind of just going for vibes. So again, I'll bring you guys into it like as we go, but y'all don't need to see my concentration face. It's not pretty. So all right, so I have finished the beige. I'm doing lightest to dark, light, then dark, then main color. So beige, brown, green. It's going to work in my head. It's going to work in reality. So this is Johnathan so far. I think he looks amazing as is right now. But I'm literally just here crafting at my kitchen table. I have classical music to power lift to in the background, eating peanut butter out of the jar with a spoon. Don't let your dreams stay dreams. I'll be back after the brown. Oh my gosh, what an outline does. This is why people contour their face. Holy crud, what an outline can do. So I'm going to pretty much do the rest green and then go back in with a little bit of the brown and some white for highlights and pops. But he's like pretty much kind of done. He's amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh. Listen here, folks. When I tell you just try something, you might be surprised. I mean, try something, you just might be surprised. So, holy stinking jumping. I think Johnathan came out amazing. So this is with all but the last color added. And for the last color, again, I kind of just like rummaged through my garage for different things craft-wise. And I was given this by my lovely mother. Oh, it's amazing. So this is called Liquid Leaf, Classic Gold shade. And it's this like super metallic, awesome paint color. It smells amazing because it is not a water-based paint. I think it's some kind of oil-based paint because I had to get out the mineral spirits to clean off my brush. But I'm reading, it's literally flammable, vapor harmful, maybe harmful if swallowed. So I really just huffed it, and it's like, hey, it's strong. Don't huff it. I'm just like, the same thing with nail polish. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Same thing with permanent markers. Okay, I'm back. So because I really am not in the mood to clean brushes, I just got, your girl just got some Q-tips. So we just found, okay. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that contrast. Oh, that looks amazing. It does not do it justice on this camera, but that metallic shine, girl. Okay. I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera, but I will be right back. Liquid Leaf. You are literally liquid gold, and I swear you kicked the project up from here to here. Like I was down there, I'm up here right now. So this freaking shine, this bronze, this glitter is everything. I will take a photo so y'all can appreciate it. Isn't that amazing? Like the gold, the bronze, these were colors we were going to add into the kitchen anyway. I'm like half considering painting all of my um, light switch covers in liquid leaf. Let me know what you think. Like you see the aesthetics of the room. We eventually want to do copper knobs on all the cabinetry. I feel like it's perfect. Somebody tell me no, because it's in my brain. Anyway, so this is my turtle. We got it. We're done. Here's my turtle. So truly, I am shocked how well this turned out. It was really fun to do paper mache. It was not something I had ever done before. And honestly, I've never really crafted if it wasn't for a grade or a competition. I don't think I've ever just, I mean, besides like my crocheting, but non-crocheting, I don't think I ever really just craft to craft. And I need to craft more. So I thank you guys so much again for joining me on this second episode. I hope you enjoyed the process. I hope you were inspired. If not, I hope you learned something. We learned, let me check my notes again because again I'm one of those. We just learned about macronutrition in general. We learned why flour is sticky when you add water and you're able to make paste. So thanks, gluten. We appreciate you if you can be appreciated. And then, yeah, we learned to just try new things. So once again, truly appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. Hope you loved it, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.